Plug and Play Indie, interviewing local artists about indie music, original music, indie individuals that streams independently for the original artists to make it mainstream, an inspirational, sensational, rock and roll radio station that rocks the worldwide nation.
On the fly with Ryptide Roy at Beat Freedom. The lazy journalist has dropped his phone, but we didn't see that. So I'm here to do an indie podcast with Pete Freedom. So bring it on, bring it strong, bring it loud, bring it proud. We got Ryptide in the house. He's going to play a couple singles of his own indie original music. Welcome to the show, gentlemen.
Thank you. I just want to move these legs a little bit because I don't like the, and I want to turn the GoPros on too.
Oh, you didn't say so.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll turn the other one on. What an elaborate studio you have here.
Okay. I don't want to tell me if I'm in this shot.
What do those do, Pete?
Well, I want one on him and one on me.
With the cameras?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I thought we had that figured out earlier.
Oh no, it's just turning them on, man.
Oh, okay, but we moved them. All right. Looks good, man.
Thank you.
Good job. Welcome to the studio.
Yeah, but
There's a library, Windsor's library. Going to be turned into, would you say, a marketplace. So this is going to be a megatropolis here. So people are going to have to walk and get their food.
I want it on me.
Parking. Plenty of parking, but the bill boxes. Okay, gentlemen, start your show.
All right.
I'm talking too much.
Okay. So basically, when we're on camera, we don't want to be staring right at the camera, talking at the camera. We're going to be talking like this, like a conversation. So we're going to be turning our chairs in a little bit. We have better, like a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So just turn your chair in a little bit like that. And first thing I want to do is I want to say thank you for coming. And I'm going to say it on camera. And Dave, can you record on the GoPros? Little right side on top.
Can you sit down for a second so I can make sure this is focused?
Okay, we're recording on this one.
Okay, that's good. You're going to be on an angle, Pete, but it's going to be good, okay?
Okay, cool. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, so.
Red button's on, that means it's filming.
Yeah, it's fine. That's good. Okay, we're ready to go? Okay, so I have a sheet of paper with the questions on there.
That's deliver the paper.
So basically, I'll just show you the questions before so you don't get caught off guard, okay? That's fair?
Oh,
Okay.
there's that phone again. Something about that phone.
Okay. And Dave, zoom in on me when I do my intro, and then when he speaks, go on him, okay?
All right,
And then just go wide. Something. All right.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. You good with that? All right, cool. All right. I don't need my phone in my pocket. I got my sheet here.
Don't throw it. Don't throw it. You dropped
Okay.
it too many times.
Okay. All right. You ready?
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Hello, I'm Pete Malon, and this is Freedom for Journalists. And today I'm very honored and very privileged to have
Ryptide Roy.
Dr. Ryptide Roy.
Nationwide.
Say it, do it again. Do it again.
Hi, I'm Peter Malone, and this is Freedom for Journalists. I'm with Ryptide Roy. Welcome to the show, Ryptide Roy. So, what is a folk musician?
Well, it started as a child. I grew up through the 60s with kitchen music. People coming over and just singing with guitars and pots and pans and the fiddles, and that's where I basically started out, with my music. And then I learned from there country music, bluegrass, and then later on, as I got a bit older, started into blues and rock and roll, and carried on from there.
Well, you say pots and pans. I remember New Year's Eve when I was a young little kid, on New Year's Eve, we would take the pots and pans out and ding them and all. I wonder if there's any thing related to that.
It was a kitchen party, you know what I mean? When I was a kid, it was all about going to people's places and the guitars would come out, the fiddles, the banjos, whatever, the piano, and you know, that's how I was introduced to music as a child.
What made you want to become a musician?
I always had a love for music. When I was a child, they tried teaching me guitar, and that just didn't work. And then later on in life, my cousin got a set of drums, and I started playing drums, and I learned to play the keyboard and acoustic, any wind instruments, but stringed instruments are not, except for my 3-string. And from there, it just blossomed. It's just like, I've waited all my life for this, to be able to play music, you know what I mean?
Now you mentioned a three-string guitar. What's the difference between a 3-string guitar and a regular guitar?
Well, basically, with the 3-string, I can play it over a 6-string. My fingers are too short, I find, and with the 3-string, I can hammer out some music on it, you know, where otherwise I wouldn't be able to play guitar at all.
What strengths do you have that you are a great singer? What strengths do you have as a great singer?
My voice, I did it as fun, you know what I mean? Not as a job.
Yeah. And I don't think we covered this at the beginning of the video. What is the name of your band?
Ryptide and the Ramblers.
Ryptide and the Ramblers.
Yeah.
Describe your favorite venue to perform at.
I would have to say outside.
Outside?
Yeah, I love playing outside. The music doesn't, like inside of a building, it tends to bounce around and get distorted, where outside, it just seems to go, you know, and doesn't get distorted.
Yeah. What is the best piece of advice another musician gave you?
Plug and play.
Yeah, it's here to
Is he
stay.
a musician?
So get out of my way.
Yeah.
Is he a musician?
Plug and play.
Plug and play. What type of musicians would you prefer to work with in the future?
I would prefer to play with just a bassist and a drummer. The more people you have, the more egos, the more commotion and that you have, and it makes it harder. The more people you have, I find that if you keep it a smaller unit, it stays tighter and it stays right.
Okay, let's say if you're performing on stage and you say, "Oh shit, I forgot one note." How do you cover up when you mess up a note? Like, how do you cover it up?
You just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most people, a musician may pick up on it, but for most people, they won't pick up on it. You know what I mean? Unless you really falter and forget the words, and you know, or really, you know, come out of forget your chords and everything. But people are pretty forgiving, so.
And how can people find you?
Right now, they would find me at home.
Okay. You're not on YouTube?
Not really. My wife has Parkinson's disease, so I'm her full-time caregiver, so
Yeah.
I've kind of put music to the back burner.
So no podcast?
Well, I did a YouTube, but it wasn't about music the other day with John. But we have done lots of different videos, and my family and friends seem to enjoy them, you know, and other people and that, so.
Some green screen.
Green screen, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you right now, after when this interview's done, and with you performing one song, if you would like, you'll be on YouTube with one of your songs.
Oh.
So we're going to take a 2-minute break, and we're going to have you play.
Thank you.
Okay. So basically,
Go ahead.
No, I just don't, I don't know with him, this is the thing, I don't know, maybe John can, maybe he can answer. If him playing with the lav on, will it pick up the guitar playing or no?
I don't know, man.
So let's try, okay, let's try one song with, and Stuart wanted to see him perform though.
Well, you're gonna see it on
You want me to
YouTube or
unplug?
something
Is
because
that what
the way this rate is
No,
going.
Okay.
Let's just play.
Okay. No, I'm just saying that because you have a lav mic on, and the lav mic.
Do you want it off? Do you want
No,
it?
just chill for 1 second. So what I'm saying is the lav mic will pick up the guitar and playing on the camera, and then we'll play one with you at the end to see which one sounds better. Okay. So.
Shut up.
Okay. So welcome back, and here's.
Ryptyde Roy.
Ryptyde Roy playing one of those.
Detroit Roy. Ryptyde Roy in the house.
Hard right.
All right.
Hard right.
Okay. Wait, I want to get it right. So. What's it? Ryptyde Roy.
Ryptyde Roy nationwide.
Okay, Ryptyde Roy playing the song, play it right.
Hard right.
Hard right. Fuck, I can't.
Hard right or hard right?
Hard ride.
Hard
Hard
ride.
right. So,
Ooh, sounds-
okay, so.
Motorcycle
I'm sorry,
with
one
no,
more- I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No
Okay,
seat.
I'm a little nervous myself.
No
Okay,
seat.
so,
That'd be hard.
Ryptyde Roy, hard right. Okay, here's Ryptyde Roy playing hard right. Hard right. Wait.
Uh-oh, technical difficulties. We got
Can you
our
stop a little
technician
bit?
on there. I didn't know.
Who brought this amp?
Dave. Might be mine. Oh, it's the jack, maybe. No?
Ryptyde Roy playing a hard ride.
Yeah!
Okay, wait, let me do this. Ryptyde Roy playing a hard ride.
The amp's no good. The chord's no good.
No, the chords.
I got a chord in my bag.
The demon and the devil put it on together, helping to ride. I fired up the knuckle, cinch down the buckle, boldly on the side. Above the roar and the rumble, the line began to tumble, flame burned into the road. Hades tides are turning, engine oil is burning, push the past overload. Go like killer, ride like the devil, spit right into the wind. Lucifer's lips on the tailpipe, and Satan's got the throttle pin, yeah. Through the highway hypnosis, to psychosis, filled my tank with soul. There's no law on this road, there's only the code. Cover all the bodies you lay in holes. Go like killer, ride like the devil, spin right into the wind. Lucifer's lips on the tailpipe, and Satan's got the throttle pin, yeah. After walking the road, I release my load, a rocket straight into hell. Your ability to hide from the downward slide never did work out well. Go like killer, ride like the devil, spin right into the wind. Lucifer's lips on the tailpipe, and Satan's got the throttle pin, yeah. devil help me through life. I fired up the knuckle, I cinched down the road in the rumble, the line between the tumble, flame burning in the road. Hey, these tires are turning, engine oil is burning. I put the past on the road. Go like hell, ride like the devil, spin right into the wind. Lucifer lips on the tailpipe, Satan's got the throttle pin, yeah.
Woo! Thank you.
Bravo.
I know that you have to go, but can we switch around for one more song? And we have drinks down for you too. Down there.
And what?
Some whiskey for you. No. A beer? Alright. Okay, here he is playing one more song, request from the audience out there.
Shelter me beneath the tree, make me feel at home. Spin my seat like a tumbleweed everywhere I roam. Hold me tight through the night, keep me safe and warm. Now bend the road.